Hello and welcome back to Simply at Home. Today's video is an inspiration from my kitchen knife, and every time when I use it and I find it's not sharp enough to cut the vegetables, I'll end up sharpening it. So today I have to sharpen it because it's kind of got blunt. So what is the inspiration from kitchen? And what is the inspiration that we normally search the outside world, which is normally in and around us? Any kind of motivation, any kind of inspiration, is always in and around us, and we still end up searching it outside. I have also done that in the past, but I just got this idea. So let me share something which came up to my head when I thought I should be sharing it with you all. Is the story about the two woodcutters. I don't know how many of you still remember that story. Ouch, it's quite sharp now. So the story of the two woodcutters. Some of you might remember, some of you might have not heard of it. It's about two woodcutters, one of them being a smart woodcutter and the other one a hard worker. So what does the smart woodcutter do is about the first half of the day he lands up sharpening his axe, and it's only the second half of the day he lands up cutting wood for his family or for selling it. While the other woodcutter is so busy cutting woods, day in and day out, that he doesn't have time to sharpen even his axe, but he's so busy. The difference between the two woodcutters is simply this. While the first, or the smart woodcutter, spends time for about 1 or 2 hours cutting wood, he gets more wood done in a week and in a month and in a year than the very hard-working woodcutter who is hard-pressed for time, who does not have time to even sharpen his axe. And he finds it very strange. I work so hard. I toil from morning till sunrise to sunset, and still I am not able to make the same amount of wood that the other woodcutter is doing. So the simple thing was sharpening his axe or sharpening the knife. So there's no point, getting frustrated that your vegetables are not cutting properly, the shape, the design in which you want to, or when you're in a hurry in the morning when school starts off, or whatever it is, routine. So what is sharpening of knife got to do with the present day, and what has woodcutter's life got to do with the present day of living style? So what kind of person are you? The smart woodcutter or the hard woodcutter? That's a question that comes to my mind actually. So how many hours do we sit working at work or at home or whichever place it is? How many hours you put in doesn't matter. What is the quality of time that you put in matters. Just like sharpening the axe for in your own life, kitchen utensil. What kind of are you? Are you a smart worker or the smart, hard-working woodcutter? So let me classify it in a little detail. Smart as in you find time to do what you want to do. You create the time for what is important to you. You also identify what your goal or what you want to do this year or the next year or the few years to come. Your skill towards it. If same thing, I need to cut vegetables tomorrow, I need this sharp. So I decide today that I'm going to be sharpening this today. So similarly, you have to identify your tool. It could be a physical one. You will need a book or a mentor to learn a field or towards a goal that you want to get into. So these are little things that I'm thinking of. For example, health is an important thing for a smart person like you. You will create and find time to exercise, identify good organic food, timely food, and probably Find time for your meditation, time to have your own energy come back and bounce back to travel. Right now you might not travel with the lockdown, you might travel the place around. So traveling needn't necessarily be, exotic destinations. You can still go to your own balcony or to the terrace on a full moon day and relax and have a time out with the sky as well. So are you somebody who's smart like the smart woodcutter, creating and doing all of these things that you need? Or are you this person who's always hard pressed for time like this hardworking woodcutter? I keep working and working and working. I get up in the morning, I take care of the kids, I do this, I do that, I go to work. Some of the day for shopping, some of the day to meet friends, some of the day to video call your family, some of the day, or something has to settle down before you do something. Are you this kind of a person? Find time. Where you need to delegate, you will need to delegate. So figure out what kind of person you are. Thanks to my sharpening of the knife for today. Find out what kind of person that you fall into, what kind of person you want to be, and follow your heart, follow your intuition, and create time for yourself. I see off late with lockdown, a lot of women no time for themselves, not even for a cup of coffee. So I'm not saying men have all the world's time here, but to the community with whom I'm interacting with, I'm also taking this opportunity to thank all the men out there who are helping their family. It's not that I'm saying men have all the time here, but yes, I find women more stressed these days. So identify and just be happy. Be the smart woodcutter, be the smart woman by identifying where, how you need to give time for yourself as well. So take care of yourself, sharpen yourself, invest in yourself, be happy, and be the smart woodcutter that we all want to be. This is signing off. Simply at Home, Ramya.